Farhan, and this is my reflection video on the research essay. The topic I chose for my research project was climate change. And the reason why I chose this topic is because it's the only topic I could relate to and understand among all the other topics. Another reason as to why I chose this topic is because finding sources online on it was very easy, as it is a very broad and simple yet cliche topic to work on. In this project, I was expected to write an essay ranging from 1,500 to 1,700 words, which was segregated into 6 parts: the introduction, situation, problems, solutions, evaluations, and conclusion. The process used to write this essay was by doing a lot of research on the background, issues, and solutions going around this topic, and write them down in the simplest yet most direct possible way. Moreover, I had produced a complete essay consisting of 1,687 words, which covered and fulfilled the requirements of the research essay. The learning experience throughout writing the essay was very broad, as I learned and improved many of my skill sets. This was very significant to me, as I was able to put my research skills to the test and see how good I am and where I stand as well. Although I made quite a fair number of mistakes along the way in doing this essay, like paraphrasing wasn't very good, and my conclusions weren't summarizing the paragraphs very well as my hypothesis and introductions weren't very strong. So yeah, and I found out there's always room for improvement. Some of the many challenges I faced doing this essay was balancing out my time in doing many assignments and studying for the maths tests simultaneously, as they were all due in the same time period, making it a very stressful period for me. This learning experience has helped me with other research assignments in other subjects like research posters. And this skill that I learned actually is in managing time well, was transferable to other subjects or contexts that I can use the skills I learned from doing this essay onto other subjects and assignments, also using my mistakes as a reminder to not repeat them in other assignments for other subjects. I had a very successful yet cherishable learning experience, as the mistakes I made along the way in doing this research essay really helped me to improve a lot, as my grade for it increased greatly. Moreover, I learned how to analyze my own work and other people's work more in depth, as well as reading multiple sources simultaneously to find out if what they wrote about is legitimate and agreed among other sources as well. Additionally, this changed my approach in researching better by investigating the legitimacy of the sources and their content in depth by cross-checking the same thing in other sources before using them. I learned that the skill like reading, understanding, paraphrasing, and my research skills, which I once thought were very good, were proven that they can be improved, and there is always room for improvement thanks to this essay. My future approach in the future would not to repeat the same mistakes I made while doing this research essay, but to use those mistakes on how not to do a research essay. Thank you.